Sell a beat to one rapper, you can sell it to 200. Somebody else got it, Red Phone don't want it. Thunderstorms rain without a warning. Cops will kick your door, informants got them a warrant. Sell a beat to one rapper, you can sell it to 200. Somebody else got it, Red Phone don't want it. Thunderstorms rain without a warning. Cops will kick your door, informants got them a warrant. Earth the wrong, little mention what Don do or don't condone. The difference between broken spirit and broken bone. No man can put you on, learn to hold your own. Figure the futures of love is flexible, rare from set in stone. Wicked times of time, these strangers find me online. They want to trauma bomb me down as a teenager walking through North Philly. Before it filled with zombies, ghost canids and Tommies. Devil on your shoulder, self-talk policies, not responding. Back blocks, don't trust my hood, gotta watch my surroundings. Down rap where the sound went. Suburban city kids, first time in their life ever found friends. But got some people from the country talking hounds and ends. When it's up, guess what? It goes down again. Sell a beat to one rapper, you can sell it to 200. Somebody else got it, Red Phone don't want it. Thunderstorms rain without a warning. Cops will kick your door, informants got them a warrant. Sell a beat to one rapper, you can sell it to 200. Somebody else got it, Red Phone don't want it. Thunderstorms rain without a warning. Cops will kick your door, informants got them a warrant. Pluck fresh fruit off the vine, gentle scent, seductive signs. Melodies for mellow minds, apple juice, golden wine. Habitual line steppers when boundaries don't get defined. New mountains get presented, pure intentions just decline. Foolish men wasting time playing games, get left behind. Stuck looking stupid like you stepped in slime. Your realness mine is fine. As the world burnt to a crisp, me and mine do our best and fine. Madra gave birth to an Ubermensch, a higher design. Celebrate what love's left like how to her. Hit our line for social media rappers, the blind leading the blind. Empires oversimplified for ceasefire. Products of environments. Sun turned them in and stopped admiring. Justice in Greece to Tel Aviv. Still was here in Cyrus before the virus. Taught us the world operates at high risk. Food for thought, digest this side dish. Kick to the abyss by Leonidas. But what dime strips defies myth. Rare form dog. Peace.
I wasn't ready.
Do your best, boy. Rare burn a whole chessboard. Any move you trying to make, don't gotta guess for it. Once upon a time, high speed chase, we gon' floor it. Look forward, don't try to look back, can't ignore it. Box of sweet chocolates, better run for us. For that new Porsche with about 500 horses. Perfect dinner, lake views, and golf courses. It's more than trophies, it's positive reinforcement. For those who understand, it's worth more than a fan's endorsement. Cause in the dark, they'll leave you. Have you walking around looking like where the torch went. When it comes to mapping these things out, gotta use more sense. Before I ever get seduced again by a horse scent. Wounds that the Lord sent. Inceptions that move like the floor's bent. Every time a verse complete is a great event. Right or wrong, anything just said he meant. Sign silly and cement. Sin or dissent, we still repent. Not on my mind, I'm not on your mind either. Tried to find 2 F-bombs, but couldn't find neither. When the truth on the surface, the lies get deeper. Say my heart cold, but no, it's not a freezer. Lord, don't let my soul turn to a silent speaker. Lord, don't let my soul turn to a silent speaker. Love, no breather, a silent speaker. Lord, don't let my soul turn into a silent speaker. Justin David and Happy Art. Made it thus far, not playing a part. I'm back alive with a sacred heart. My neighborhood park in downtown Brooklyn used to spark. Borough Hall, J Street, Hawk. Down war slow, never walk fast with no time to talk. Granddad Marianne told me go make my mark. It's private collector's art. Dying writers rhymes 2 at a time. Since me and my mom got a piece from Noah's Ark. She taught me how to freestyle. Grandma and grandpa, rest in peace now. Flow soap like the beach towels. Time but hard, my body covered in scars. It wasn't till after the first shots fired found out the battle wasn't all. Now the white man wanna go to Mars but won't be by tomorrow. Bye to the sorrow, lost baggage that we couldn't cargo. Stars covered the dark road. Gotta walk anywhere when your car broke. Red road, pen, hard grove. Not on my mind, I'm not on your mind
either. Tried to find 2 F-bombs but couldn't find neither. When the truth on the surface, the lies get deeper. Say my heart cold but no, it's not a freezer. Lord, don't let my soul turn to a silent speaker. Lord, don't let my soul turn to a silent speaker. Love no breather, a silent speaker. Lord, don't let my soul turn into a silent speaker.
Misery Love Company. How you know? Do you have to peel the seal back to see what is underneath? Would you chase the wind to catch a leaf? To get to where we gotta get to is going to take expertise. Not much to say, learn to spot the weight of a hog at Mission Bay. Never know your breakthrough might be the day. Came a long way, how do you call it? Mumbai, Bombay. Once a lovey mine, she always mine, it's gonna be okay. But forgive me in due time. Had a few altars and a few shrines. The sacred and profane and flame. The divine was out of my mind. When you come to find that what you thought was chance was system design. Make you believe you can sell a vision to the blind. Internal wars better hold the line. Going down outside and inside your mind. But most don't want to listen, that's fine. But they learn to miss the never mind. Share a lot of love in the land of the living. Share a lot of love in the land of the living. Share a lot of love in the land of the living. Whatever you do, keep giving. Share a lot of love in the land of the living. Share a lot of love in the land of the living. Share a lot of love in the land of the living. Whatever you do, keep giving. Deep focus, closest to hypnosis. Just had to ask the stream of consciousness who wrote this. Told you in our 20s don't feel our flesh to vultures. Think they nasty but just the grossest. Flow osmosis, pseudo mystic hocus pocus. The anthropology of violence claims that life is ferocious. On a phone that nobody get to read. We're gonna post this. Dime take the lead, will you please? Miss me with that whole shit. Album right on time and it don't got no skips. Just designers rhymes perfect design like with a big toe split. Before I gave my life to Christ, I would've took your chick. No antibodies exist for when life gets so sick. Be in the middle of the ocean and still not catch no fish. I'm very deterministic, he don't believe in a wish. Would you rather have the alley-oop or pass the assist? Just let you know, walking on deadly poison's very hazardous. Share a lot of love in the land of the living. Share a lot of love in the land of the living. Share a lot of love in the land of the living. Whatever you do, keep giving. Share a lot of love in the land of the living. Share a lot of love in the land of the living. Share a lot of love in the land of the living. Whatever you do, keep giving. Into this world, bullish, made a name for myself. Signed my name on the bullet next to the rifle on the shelf. Red front dome gave an F-bomb how they felt. When just speak, they get nervous as hell. Whole time was here to help. Iron cash, red hot stove to make the butter melt. Prosperity and better health, plus the spoils of wealth. No mirage, don't feel the cards that get dealt. For that 5-car garage and what else? Jump in the deep end with Michael Phelps. Do it big, that's the only way to come up. Do it big, that's the only way to come up. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come up. Do it real big, that's the only way to come up. Turn a brand new page in the modern age. We was burning blunts back to black, we wasn't burning sage. Dressed out for days, yes his name is Justin David, he not Super Dave. Money can be earned, it cannot be made. Time stay ahead, love in your mindset's delayed. Bye for now, wait, don't let my heart get black, the ace of spades. Well played. God spent my life from an early grade. Wasn't born to stay, got somewhere to be, but I'm running late. Do it big, that's the only way to come up. Do it big, that's the only way to come up. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come up. Do it real big, that's the only way to come up.
Just cause lace you up a game, but you still gotta play. Lord forgive me for my wicked ways, saying not today. Do it big, that's the only way to come up. Do it big, that's the only way to come up. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come up. Do it real big, that's the only way to come up. Just cause lace you up a game, but you still gotta play. Lord forgive me for my wicked ways, saying not today. Do it big, that's the only way to come up. Do it big, that's the only way to come up. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come up. Do it real big, that's the only way to come up. Do it big, that's the only way to come up. Do it big, that's the only way to come up. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come up. Do it real big, that's the only way to come up.
I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined to me and heard my cry. He brought me up out of the pit of destruction, out of the miry clay.
Get butter from the duck, and honey from the bees. Had volumes and libraries, they were still in the trees. Dime navigating seas, your whole kingdom gets seized. Black Gambit, keep an ace in my sleeve, but more like Nightcrawler. Grandma used to show down rinse the rice with the ice water. Only way you get to the top, better fight harder. Red taking quantum leaps, far away from hand to hands in them quantities. Whack the seeds, know they don't wanna respond to these. Madre taught us when to say no and how to say please. Much love to D-Hand, Mr. Adams, Bella V's, and Cotto. Back then, Justin David drunk the liquor from the bottle. Could've gone anywhere on God's green earth, the storm would follow. Losing essence of love, slightly made us hollow. Can't forget Slim Boog or Derek Paul. Statues of limitation, just no dime stood tall. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. But one thing that you know will never be remote control. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. Even if we wrong, we start strong and gon' finish strong. Super activated, getting busy like this has been too long. Feature price for 60 bars, 1,000 a piece. Even if they extra obese, Rick get them out they seats. Private property, the sweets, you know how we eat. Magnificent and magnifique. Same brother lovies get geek to me. Extremely deterministic the way things had to be. The life of the first-hand perspective, sometimes it's sad to see. Verse with the majesties and Sadducees. Intelligent but with diamonds in school, he got D's and C's. Never been diagnosed with ADHD. Far from hopeless with the laser focus of hypnosis to A to Z. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. But one thing that you know will never be remote controlled.
Two things that's for sure about it. Keep it over cold, never needed no coat. Sub-zero, never fitted fire from the skulls of fighters. I retired as I stroll along the frozen road. Yeah, I know the code. Plus I know when and where to break it. Gotta hold my own. No upholding of your sanctions, just a load on my sacred data. Safe to say I changed this little game up. Guess I'm one hell of a gamer. I just used the hell they gave them and make flame out of the painful. Crystallized it in this line inside the chamber. Now I aim it. Lo and behold, got no one willing to bang with I. And so it goes on and on until I ain't alive. And even when I die, it's just a portal to a greater time. I'm just a product of a loving heart and hateful mind. Merged in the forge of the source, and I paid the price by crafting mighty passionate acts in this name. A destroyer I became, thank God for this day, nickel.
On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. But one thing that you know will never be remote controlled. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. Did it for the love, far as we recall, was on top of the world, had to lose it all. From an era, learned to holler at lovies at the mall. Our pop's name is Justin, he ain't name is Jamal. If our legs stop working to get did, we'll bear crawl. Get in front of Red Fawn Dome, we did, y'all. Grew up, got love a lot. Full of fire, nickname was Juggernaut. We ain't shoot up in the club, we took it to the lot. Nepotism put our foot in the door, we pick a lock. Down bad, almost lost our watch at the pawn shop. When you loan cash, you really need it fast, it don't stop. Negative self-talk, know who I am and who I'm not. When they thought it was over for a brother, we made them watch. They don't know who did it, but they said they lit off 4 shots. A different type of watch list, the way we knocking out stock. Yeah, it gets hot. In it till the madness stop. How grandma pick cotton and have a son on crack rock. In it till the madness stop. In it till the madness stop. Yeah, we in it. In it till the madness stop. How grandma pick cotton and have a son on crack rock. In it till the madness stop. In it till the madness stop. Yeah, we in it. Keep it the flies. American is American pie. Man's gotta pick a side, so you gotta decide. Stick with the truth, forget the lies. No man alive will ever be immortalized. Just make sure our soul fortified. Memories catching the 4 to 5. And in the air, the king of the whack MCs does it the best. From a long line, a men who speak their mind. Fruit right off the vine, fresh as you'll ever find. Pop said his firstborn's a lyricist. Perfect mixture of the mystics and the appearances. Hear sacred pockets and beats. Sometimes our ears like, what is this? Razor tool sharpen up the gut of
Yep.
arrogance.
Let's go. Appreciate y'all stopping in on my channel. Drop a like, subscribe. We're on the road to 400.
Grandma said you gotta play
We're
the
gonna get there
win.
before the end of the week. Appreciate that. Appreciate the likes. Yeah, just if you got to talk in the chat or whatnot, you can just alert. And I'm over here watching Deadwood. So yeah, I'm over here watching this show. Hit me up in the chat if you got something, any questions, appropriate questions. Yeah. Have a pleasure meet. We're gonna keep doing this. Let's go.
All it take is one bar from the fun to start. When you focus on the R, you really couldn't care less about the charge. Miss my wife whispering our prayers, kissing on my scars. When it came time to go our separate ways, did it, and that's why God. Trust life is effortless, never really been a try hard. 250,000 air miles later at the sky bar. Shine bright for a moment, then disappear like a dying star. But the lead signs they told us by this time we'd have flying cars. Pierce to the lion's heart. Farewell to our lovey sayonara. Go against just word like breaking the law. Pay the right price to the president, might get you a pardon. Hustle in the darkness when you feel your dreams are the farthest. Moves get made regardless. Celebrate like if the government and the state both drop the charges. Like a straight shooter looking down range, hitting targets. Given the current state of affairs, thank God we marvelous. What it is now isn't what it was. Stay down till you rise like the sun does. What it is now isn't what it was. Stay down till you rise just like the sun does. Never hear dying crying out by a humbug, even when at times he outnumbered. Stay down to rise like the sun does. Stay down to rise just like the sun does. Don can bring that feeling back, revealing the facts. He ain't lived in the city for over 10 years. M-Bond quit crying while you shedding tears. Word to our gap tooth, never getting veneers. Through the years, love appeared through solid cheers. Different from my peers, the way our flows echo in your ears. Stream of consciousness, trusted what my spirit hears. But clarity is everything, so we gon' keep it clear. A few brothers out the 5 borough who keep it thorough. Never did it one project at a time, dime dozen plural. In the season of Leo and Virgo, LaGuardia the Hartsfield Jackson in a silver fox fur coat. Final destination MCO. Don come around social media, get rappers, they get extra defensive though. Let's talk beat, sample selection unforgettable. The tracks be the outfits, the verses be the centerfold. What it is now isn't what it was. Stay down till you rise like the sun does. What it is now isn't what it was. Stay down till you rise just like the sun does. Never hear dying crying out by a humbug, even when at times he outnumbered. Stay down to rise like the sun does. Stay down to rise just like the sun does.
Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you. The life God gave justice, hard to define it. Those still looking for proof, we hope they find it. Born with a backbone, never been spineless. Pops and moms gave me the intellect plus the finest. Right off the dome, couldn't write a line of this. Navigate a war-torn world where the kindness is. Priest in your highnesses, 10 blunts back to back and 20 Heinekens. Upper respiratory infection, stuffed up my sinuses. Just from a block you go do it, you just don't try to live. Man gotta face adversity to find where his fighter is. Sometimes life like wanting to spark up but don't know where your lighter is. Find yourself in a hole, put the shovel down, it's not the time to dig. Just told you there's no friends in the rap game, it's not that kind of biz. Not here to lie to your face, tell you what it's not or what it kinda is. Like the riches is right over there, next to the flying pigs. Learn how to make yourself hot, start a fire from twigs. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you. No telling what's next. Get the simple to get the complex. No special effects. Justin, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you. Our creativity's extraterrestrial lineage origins expressed through flesh here on earth, doing our best. These rappers talking cheat, Don keep his peace, quiet is kept. We're climbing to the peak, watching every step. We not looking to the right or left. Long way from high school wearing Averex. Money exchange with the A&X. Got my fashion from my pop, he taught me how to stay sharp as a bayonet. From a good home, but the bald eagles couldn't save the nest. Learn to survive with a lot or a little, frugal or fickle. Went from having it all to couldn't spare a nickel. But it's back to harvest time, swinging our sickle. The game sweet as popsicles, but at the same time vicious as a vacant lot pit bull. That boy 4 seasons had a lit pool. Imagine having a world in your hands, then letting it slip through. Rare only know how to rap reality, but they myths cool. Gave you something, taught you a lesson, but you missed school. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you. No telling what's next. Get the simple to get the complex. No special effects. Justin, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you.
I'm telling you, Mr. Ringo, that he don't mean no real harm, Mr. Ringo. And let him keep his big ugly nose out of my business if he don't want to get it slapped.
It's not always easy being the older brother. Our father's firstborn, things we discover. Be kind to yourself, love but forgive your mother. And God didn't make you on earth just to suffer. And always keep your faith in Him when times is tougher. Life gon' heat up like radiators and mufflers. Nobody can discard their past, and there's so much that you gonna learn from Dad. Even when he mad, forgive him too. I watched him give everything he had. Where did time go? It went so fast. Wish I could cherish every laugh. It's like sand in the glass. Just put it in a verse to make the memories last. Cause holding on is a bigger sacrifice than you think. We're navigating in the seas where the ships don't sink. May our bloodline keep us in sync. And when you ever need us, we'll be there fast as you blink. Couldn't know then what we know now. If we did, we would've knew to slow down. Couldn't know then what we know now. If we did, we would've knew to slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. We couldn't know then what we know now. Cause if we did, we would've knew to slow down. Stop feeling stuck, it's time to break free. Why some proven strategies don't work for 8 weeks. Identifying patterns of witness from great seats. Framing, challenging negativity. Breaking cycles, taking action as a late lead. Super activated, but days don't go your way, just play for keeps. Take all your vitamins, A to K, but handle business A to Z. But before all that, seeking the kingdom's the way to be. For all the people on earth, glad we arose. Love, patience, and meekness, I suppose. Practical application of imagination. And at times you might find procrastination fascinating. But waiting too long cuts deep like laceration. So might as well, why not strike when the iron's hot? Be on watch, try not to crash like the clash of pots. Some things would just come easy like untying a knot. Couldn't know then what we know now. If we did, we wouldn't do to slow down. Couldn't know then what we know now. If we did, we wouldn't do to slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. We couldn't know then what we know now. Cause if we did, we would've knew to slow down.
Two bars at a time, that'll be fine. Just was only two, hearing victory is mine. Embedded in our mind by the most holy design. Too young to know there's always more mountains to climb. Divinity defined in flesh. Take an educated guess, couldn't care less who rhymed the best. Watch your highness step, while truth is quiet is kept. While eyes louder than thunder, make a young brother wonder. First day of the summer, wake them up as they slumber. Just cutting and rhyming, like Nate on the lumber. While we wait on our number, every day we go get it. How we fall so far behind, but still handle business. Lord forgive us, the horror is vivid. More flows than the North Pacific, but these waters different. Olympic swimmers wouldn't want to dive or dip in with seas, with no island, just more to envision. Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt. Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt. Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt.
Know it all.
Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt.
Lord forsake fake niggas. I rock a red fox and drink Ripple. But at times I spend my days crippled. You talking tough but scared of pit bulls. Pack my brain with knowledge till it gets full. Remember mom spanked me cause I couldn't sit still. Now I smile at her with hopes to split millions. God's favor made me resilient. From failure to fulfillment. When my ink spill, I kill like Sicilians. Never been a lane, but play square on my square like Sicilians. Seeing success, then going to jail is a stalemate. I could've had a Yale fate. The seeds that grow tomatoes and the apples and the kale fake. Women looking for love, grab cameras and tail shake. The monkey on my shoulder is a whale weight. Gotta go against our morals for riches, then whale weight.
Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt. Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt. Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt. Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt. See the demons chasing you, make them stop on command. Grow to learn, that's just part of the plan, Gotta live a little longer just to overstand. Maybe run through a few $100 grand. Bora Bora trips to fill our feet in the sand. Dom was a shorty at 16, but felt like he's a man. Lovey Pot came back from DR, didn't sleep in the van. Darker than you, part of the view, go get you a tan. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Listen to Justin David and Know It All to make your thoughts expand. Much love to our Boston fans. Just gonna be nice to his coffin slam. Knowing our God can raise the dead to stand. Too much to be scammed. Phonies better back up, just never gave a damn. Hard-headed, bump heads with a ram. Elder needed help, put 5 in his hand. He told us dry is safe, and thank you, young man.
wanna get to the point, nothing seems to be real. In a time where Florida orange is harder to peel. Rare from Dawn, king of the wacky seas, making them kneel. Twisted soul, South Korea, changed our palate, God is eating ill. Butchers pushing pork on forks, but label it as veal. Long as iron is iron, and steel is steel. Mathematicians know formulas cannot feel, and some complications take more time to heal. Meanwhile, band play king of the hill for some dollar bills. That's how I feel, like death right on my heels. But Dime ain't running or denying nothing. What he baking up a different kind of muffin. You can smell it out the oven. No loving, you need us some good loving that can only be found on Planet Justin. Thoughts like who else could you be trusting? Every action has a repercussion. Trying to fill a void, only God can fill love and get you nothing. Rappers say they want billions, better get to work. Rolling up the sleeves on my shirt. You know why? Rappers say they want billions, better get to work. Rolling up the sleeves on my shirt. You know why? It won't come easy, you know why? It won't come easy, you know why? Rappers say they want billions, better get to work. Rolling up the sleeves on my shirt, you know why? The taste of victory comes in different flavors. It's not a mystery, life is to be savored. Went from boutiques where everything was tailored to becoming the best friends with failure. Imagine juggling, doing your best with a fear of success. With the highest standards, won't accept nothing less. With my helmet on, moving like Juggernaut. Red bucket, water and bleach, just let them out. Cleaned up my cold heart to love a lot. My Uncle Lucian taught me to tick on the clock, don't ever stop. And only you got the choice to be the real you or not. On Hurricane Island, Ray learned to tie a knot. Can't tell just what's fly or not, you never shot where he shot. That Desmond, our corn, cream of the crop. Mixed with a lot of East Coast and palm tree tops. Villas at the Four Seasons, keys to the lock. Stepping in the hot sand with Bora Bora flip-flop. Rappers say they want billions, better get to work. Rolling up the sleeves on my shirt. You know why? Rappers say they want billions, better get to work. Rolling up the sleeves on my shirt. You know why? It won't come easy, you know why? It won't come easy, you know why? Rappers say they want billions, better get to work. Rolling up the sleeves on my shirt, you know why?
I wasn't ready.
So many starving for it, but avoid connection. Just don't believe in natural selection. The limitations of science aren't beyond correction. Guarding my weapon, shifting perceptions. Who knew you could die from a cardioviral infection? And see your own ghost in your reflection. Not get seduced by the model of perfection. When you survive, you don't hide and call out deception. Ever felt like a young mule kick the chest in? It take a true dumb fool to learn a lesson. Rare body was still, but his spirit was wrestling. When you feel like your life slipping away, no second guessing. Lost with direction. Moments of silent confession. Thank you, Lord, for spiritual protection and supplying your strength and discretion. Learn not to cry. Question why our soul won't comply. Watch the days go by. Our soul won't comply. Don't question why our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Stared death in the eye and didn't cry. Our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Stared death in the eye. Our soul won't comply. Something about time passing makes a man honest. They style basic ranch, but this balsamic. Rappers got weak stomachs, dime make them vomit. Flows unorthodox, nah, you couldn't time it. Some call it raps, but this more like a sonic. Stepping in Israeli blue, Tel Aviv flying it. Just born blind, he would've moved like Baba Voss. Smiles to go before I sleep, like I was Robert Frost. Our competence backs our confidence by default. Born in the belly of the beast, where men and lions fought. Low level thinkers can't scale the heights of our highest thoughts. The way down, put music together, it's the dying art. Since the sun's a big ball of gas, who was the first one to stop to ask, where did the fire start? Just trust what the truth and never what the lie saw. Stories in the scars, breeding dreams from afar. Learn not to cry. Question why our soul won't comply. Watch the days go by. Our soul won't comply. comply. Don't question why. I so won't comply. Watching days go by. Stared death in the eye and didn't cry. I so won't comply. Watching days go by. I so won't comply. Watching days go by. Stared death in the eye. I so won't comply. Nearly died, but lived like time on my side. Hating on a man you never met won't help you survive. It's like when jealousy and envy collide. They ain't never put no cars in my garage. Abstract art where words converge into a collage. Lovey saw just in the flesh, thought she saw a mirage. The man of her dreams, but she couldn't spot the scene like it was camouflage. Rogue agent of self-sabotage. Put it in audio format, book division doesn't pause. Eyes blurred by the flaws, but we glad that they yours. Our verses echo thoughts like they was memoirs. And unless they yours, you never know the story behind the scars. Lessons in the wars, victory behind the doors. Why the king sleep in ivory towers, of course. With the powers of force, where the flowers devoured by the horse. Underneath the stars connected to the source. So many, can't even count my blessings. 9 trophies, it's truth that we etched in. Never let a rapper make you feel like you less than. Proof in the love, how we destined. So many, can't even count my blessings. So many, can't even count my blessings. No trophies, just truth what we etched in. So many, can't even count my blessings. No use getting high, dime higher than standards. Head in the cloud, couldn't care less what the land does. Once where the sand was, thrived in oasis. Path of the sacred and profane, got a wait list. Dime no lie, get flying a pair of K-Swiss. D-Space 9, not Odo, but just can shapeshift. Chocolate from Mississippi's, but the watch Swiss. You could read open Torno, but couldn't clock this. Lord willing, if the creek don't rise, we could hop, skip, and land on the other side without a splash or a drop get drip. In these blue coppery loafers that look like moccasins. Yet the truth is, it's not what you wear, it's how you're within. Habitually just crossing lines that are paper thin. Rap like this more than me, and it's always been. Why your favorite social media rapper pretends he was crowned to begin, but then grounded in sin. So many, can't even count my blessings. 9 trophies, it's truth that we etched in. Never let a rapper make you feel like you less than. Proof in the love, how we destined. So many, can't even count my blessings. So many, can't even count my blessings. No trophies, just truth what we etched in. So many, can't even count my blessings.
He's chosen to live the life of a Ruroni who doesn't kill. There's no way he's leaving Rico to Kyoto.
Happy in life? Well, listen to this now. Don't be like just to wait for life to sit you down. It can happen in a breath. Shorter than an instant, plan to stay together. Sail off into the distance, new sacrifice before the afterlife. Love me one acting right, head to shoulders, no getting over. Play the damn fool, see the real you. Burn my eyes like baby shampoo, know I can swim. That's why we jumped off in your damn pool. Pain made slow us down, but grit made us move. Gamble with our crumbs, more to parlay on a fan dude. Mysteries, laws of nature, can't do what you can do. Walk on hot sand without sandals. There's a time for that, right now is the time for this. Put up more shots for the shots we missed. Ignorance is bliss. Get there, follow the flares of a cosmic kiss. 2 days right after Christmas, what did I miss? If you knew then, what you know now, it wouldn't gone down how it went down. In a city of 1,000 tempos, can't skip a beat, gotta stay on tempo. If you knew then, what you know now, it couldn't go down how it went down. In a city of 1,000 shrines, what Justin David has seen might blow your mind. It's hard enough to stay encouraged, but when the pill in your hand, it's not the time to be nervous. Was taught to fish, then to flourish. I had to fight with it on the line to get it above the surface. Shout out who wanna hurt us. Sociopathic thoughts trying to convince us to
but we ain't do it so that don't concern us. Staying far from the gossip and controversy they get stirred up. And that's with that old school flow, they like word up. The abduction chronicles, the prophecies return up. A man born with a heart of hate who had to learn love. Did knives in your back, pushes and shoves. Forgive those close enough to hug. Programs bug, codes open source but written in blood. Plugged, born after the flood. This message by the end of the song was self-destruct. If you knew then what you know now, it wouldn't gone down how it went down. In a city of 1,000 tempos, can't skip a beat, gotta stay on tempo. If you knew then what you know now, it couldn't go down how it went down. In a city of 1,000 shrines, what Justin Davis seen might blow your mind. Waiting for pre-calculations to load. Get ready, it's the weekend. Your lover get the spot in the petty. While you home tripping, think she at the club because you petty. Living life on a roller coaster and expecting it to be steady. Do you think you got the right to retaliate if it gets deadly? Spending years with your head in the clouds until you figure out fake friendships misled me like G-Money did Wesley. Power in my hand and water in my eyes like riding a jet ski. Never know how it play out. So let's play, let's see. Maneuver like you flying with the birds who got the best speed. Before you can take the test drive, you gotta possess the test keys. Lovely thick, but tall as Lisa Leslie. Don't know what possessed me. For trips to the South Pacific where the guests be. Relaxing in villas far away from where it gets messy. What's the greatest good? No man has figured out. Want a happier life? Listen to this now. One as many enemies as we want friends. What's the greatest good? No one knows until the end. I beg rappers for the last time to listen and take care of their health. They never spent hundreds of thousands to end up on the shelf. Then fall off, got pushed off, no one came to help. They never knew wealth. Blue Italian loafers matched the blue belt. So focused on the big waves, forgot to ask how the crew felt. Can't take care of everybody plus who else. Playing dumb cause no one asked how the fool felt. Rhyme this in stealth, expected lover to do for me what I could've done for myself. They yap on impulse, just gift the gab, wasn't sent to add injury to anybody's insult. Rappers throwing stones at dimes windows and speaking innuendos. It's a mystery, why do we befriend those? Realness hard to define like where the wind blows. In my city they 10 years old holding extendo. My older cousins would fight over the Nintendo. Perhaps we dating ourselves. Just rap with so much self-love like he dating himself. This is how favor felt. What's the greatest good? No man has figured out. Want a happier life? Listen to this now. One as many enemies as we want friends. What's the greatest good? No one knows until the end.
Why'd you call me that?
The lady didn't mean anything.
Why'd you say that to me?
I'd like to apologize for the lady.
Well, I ain't talking to you.
Look, if you don't want to accept an honest apology, why don't you go back to the bar and figure it out?
Spent all night creating littles to relate. Never walked on water, but we walked on Gray's Lake. Word to your mama, just don't care for smiles on your face. If we can't joke with you, then we gonna think you're fake. Rappers to their face every second that they start to hate. All them words that they be rapping, but
can't communicate. Book the date since they wanna play a left hook away. Adam wasn't the only man on planet Earth to deal with snake. They just a corn snake, they not even venomous. Ran into a garden, don't even know what his image is. Clean up like blemishes in the beginning of Genesis. Putting words together, easy's finishing sentences. Justin get love, Orange County out to where Venice is. Hating on Rare Front, don't make us come finish them. Rap like Mortal Kombat, but they don't wanna make contact. Know that they fragile, so we don't even bomb back. Doing what we did 10 years ago, you think you up? Can't even tell her. One rapper you know who blew up. Don't even know no multi-millionaires how you up. 3 in the morning, cooking music, you know who up. Doing what we did 10 years ago, you think you up? Can't even tell her. One rapper you know who blew up. Don't even know no multi-millionaires how you up. 3 in the morning, cooking music, you know who up. Every few weeks, just to end up on their hate list. When it comes to passing the test, you know who ace is. Can't even get into it with rappers cause they too basic. I'm the image of God on planet Earth, I gotta shape shit. All that over rapping, still punch the clock on the shit. Hating on Rare Front Dome, it might just make you rich. In the presence of a legend, you just don't know down. Playing with our spirit, watch out, don't lose your mind. Take your time, are you built for the climb? It's a 10-year venture, we gon' get it until we got dentures. We the field, they the benches. When it comes to bootstrapping, we always in the trenches. Quit acting tough when you defenseless. Knock it out the park, 425 where the fence is. Just having fun, but he relentless. When these rappers get mad, it just shows us that they senseless. Doing what we did 10 years ago, you think you up? Can't even tell her. One rapper you know who blew up. Don't even know no multi-millionaires how you up. 3 in the morning, cooking music, you know who up. Doing what we did 10 years ago, you think you up? Can't even tell her. One rapper you know who blew up.
Why don't you go back to the bar?
Only MCs think I'm weird, let's keep it crystal clear. They can stay dumb, deaf, and blind way over there. Is Earth's foundation a perfect square or a sphere? The roots of all lies get fertilized from their tears. Up and coming rappers stab the backs of their peers. Face the facts or collapse, running from their fears. Reverse the shears, cut the strings and the puppeteers. Breakthrough, great view from the top tiers. We know you claim that hell, but it's not yours. Fire hot, sweat equity out the pores. When it drops, you see the smoke arise off the floors. No matter where I lay my head, I'm riding with the Lord. Dime writers rhymes in his mind by 2s and 4s. House gonna win even when the loser scores. Fencing, on guard, choose your sword. Thank God we didn't crack our golden bowl to cut our silver cord. Bugle boys to Levi's. Our rhymes protected like Braille books of Eli's. 574 New Balances and Grand Hill Felines. Uncle told me I'm nothing like these niggas and I see why. 6'3" but moving like I'm 10'5". Enemy got a target on dime head, so he a grand prize. Pray for our fate, could never trade sides. Know who you work for and who you paid by. What's the day's vibes? Play dumb or play wise? Best way to keep my word impeccable is to stay quiet. God birthed me with testicles to never testify. Papa taught me wait for blue smoke to testify. Always keep a full tank of gas and warranty on tires. Young man almost been through it all, that's why his heart is tired. It's the best show, Sopranos, Game of Thrones, or The Wire. Cause my life's been like a mix of all three, not to be admired. Lying to yourself make you a liar. Check your desire. Ain't I never underestimate the trenches. Never underestimate the trenches. Never underestimate the trenches. Come on, tell me, baby, go to the top. She long gone, just sit as a stop.
Get you some money, dough by the knot. Picking a lock, nah, we ain't knock. Oh, hey, you know babies out of wedlock. Foundation solid as bedrock. Been in corners, blow out your engine block. Working so hard, your heart almost stop. What you see in the trenches could leave you shocked. Snipers ain't for the head, so don't get shot. Seen a lot of red when the prices drop. But we here for the green till we harvest the crop. But just naming the scam, you guaranteed to get blocked. Like it or not, hit tickets with the nerds and the jocks. Currency spot, sweeter than peppermint snot. Playing at our own risk like we pulling the slots. I can tell your hustle is relentless. Ain't I never underestimate the trenches. Woke up to 1,000 scams all in your mentions. Ain't I never underestimate the trenches. Never underestimate the trenches. Never underestimate the trenches. Woke up to 1,000 bots all in your mentions. Lock into all your games, outshine your misses. Butter and eggs, cover the spread. Thinking about pixels and JPEGs. Do your own research in the NFT teacher. Never trust a word a KOL said. Lovely lips, cherry red. We don't go to bed just to get ahead. Can't be spoon fed. Wanna stack a couple crumbs to a loaf of garlic bread. Looking for that perfect match like a newlywed. Love you know what charge since you dropped dead gorgeous. Not impressed if your bags is enormous. Plus knows everything worthwhile takes time. Not betting on the head, bet the tortoise. Never giving up the keys to the fortress. Self-custody, can't let them extort us. Code, give us more trust, keep our affairs in order. Transaction on chain, digital brick and mortar. I can tell your hustle is relentless. Ain't I never underestimate the trenches. Woke up to 1,000 scams all in your mentions. Ain't I never underestimate the trenches. Never underestimate the trenches. Never underestimate the trenches. Woke up to 1,000 bots all in your mentions. Lock into all your games, outshine your misses.
Legendary in this bitch, nonsense. Legendary in this bitch, nonsense. Legendary in this bitch, nonsense. Young nigga, only 23, but I keep it P. Took a band, gave it to a friend. Keep him out the streets, it's where he sleeps. Now he rest in peace, they found him in ravines. Now I keep that water on my wrist, like he said, remember me. Daddy had me bumping dip while he playing with them birds. High school, living high life, sipping on that syrup. First legal job was server, but before was known to serve. Since a kid, from the kitchen, from the hoods to the burbs. Everyone talk about the YNs, they don't know before the white shades. It was white gloves, kiss the flow, black mask on his black ass is running out the door. We duck police, rappers talking cheap, so I don't believe I need a C. Even then I mind the business paying me 17. I was rocking means, I take all the rings, couple G's, money coming in, I think I need a ring. I'm the shit, you can smell the stink, it's shorty just a fling, fucking me. Run up on me, then it's D-way with the E. Me your chest, get the 3, now I'm stepping on these niggas selling rays. I can open carry, test me with a trigger. Everyone talk about the YNs, they don't know before the white shades. It was white gloves, kiss the flow. Everyone talk about the YNs, they don't know before the white shades. It was white gloves, kiss the flow. Tell them need that, I need that. Before the white shades, it was white gloves, kiss the flow. Tell them need that, I need that. Before the white shades, it was white gloves, kiss the flow. Tell them need that, I need that. Before the
Young underage wasn't coming home for days. Caught up addicted to fast living, getting paid. Showing out in Brooklyn, Madre said we couldn't stay. So when you gotta play by house rules, we wouldn't obey. Dead giveaway, survived at 25 was day to day. Rule of our own destiny was never led astray. Was a truant, the one your parents called a bad influence. When it come to walking that fly talk, red form fluent. They say we couldn't bring one, just brought 2 in. Pops like, you must like going to jail, what are you doing? Some plans go smoothly, while others get ruined. What we know now compounds on what we knew then. This is how to pivot. The street showed us no mercy. Every corner a lesson, blaze that couldn't hurt me. Turn a loss to a gain from pain, grew alertly. Built from the ashes, the stack crumbs covertly. No loyalty, love is falling out of love in the first week. Ball and fought and maul. Classic look was dirt cheap. Fast talkers say they solid, but they words weak. Seen them run. Well done, hot coals under bare feet. Passport and fake IDs, booked out Marriott suites. Thumbprints on side of the road, got us all home free. God spoke, echoes thunder, wouldn't dare repeat. Shh, pro never said what was under the seat. Every move bittersweet. Life I passed crossed, chains got tossed. I'm sectorist at all at any cost. Most raps sound insecure, they never take a loss. Supply heat was incomplete, melts like the frost.
For the white sheets, it was white gloves, kiss the flow. Everyone talk about the white ends, they don't know. Before the white sheets, it was white gloves, kiss the flow. Tell them need that, I need that. Before the white sheets, it was white gloves, kiss the flow. Tell them need that, I need that. Before the white sheets, it was white gloves, kiss the flow. Tell them need that, I need that.
Thank you, Lord, for days with and without pain. Leaves in the breeze seem to glorify your name. 5 years after the fire, they reopened Notre Dame. Now Frodo Baggins, my Uncle Lucius was the Lord of the Rings. I'm used to look at his hands and think I'ma get mine one day. So rare you was born with everything you need, go find you a way. So show me the real you, not the character you want me to buy into. Lying to yourself or lying to me, so who you lying to? When the truth is truly clarified, could leave a man terrorized. Bump heads with the king of whack MCs and get paralyzed. Collaborate or collide, we're gon' take it in stride. There's never been no place to hide. It's not optional, survive and thrive. Mama taught her only son, regard nothing's impossible. Flying over obstacles, hands game like Costa Zoo. Dime got a lot to do, never had a lot to prove. Posted in the cut, blended in somewhere tropical. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MC, someone had to rule. Now I know most don't get it, but don't get it confused. Red stay sharp like every move is a duel. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, don't get it confused. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, someone had to rule. Play on diving board, don't sink in the pool. Dime pay dues and verses dropping jewels. Signed the truth, castles in the sky, the sky still blue. This crown forged with fire, not a plastic glue. Let them close, most go-go's get a chance to. A little older, walking with a big stick of bamboo. Rare too much to handle. Brooklyn to Orlando, phony MCs ramble. Diamond make them scramble. Production rubs them the wrong way, we really sample. But our record collection would make most an example. Plus a razor cuts clean, white gloves off a dusting. The way they speak to children of God is disgusting. That freedom ring, same time discern who we trusting. Rare form not nice, then there was no such thing. Alcohol in the wound, yes it's going sting. We chasing after puppeteers, cutting up strings. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MC, someone had to rule. Now I know most don't get it, but don't get it confused. Red stay sharp like every move is a duel. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, don't get it confused. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, someone had to rule. Just heard that the devil on the run. Dime gonna rap over the drum until the feeling come. King of the whack MCs doing it for fun. They fans lied to him when they told him they the one. If you ever showed us any kind of kindness, thanks a ton. In this great sprint out of space where we race the sun, chase the wind. Most don't know what it takes to win. Take it on the chin just to get hurt again. Fall into sin. Just to begin where we in. Downstream of consciousness, don't trust the ink in the pen. The man with perfect peace is the first to eat. Walking the road is less travel, might hurt your feet. No time for retreat when the story's incomplete. Got people that we love dearly, we ain't seen in years and weeks. Elevator relief, gets grounded in grief. Keep the blessings discreet, knowing the truth is underneath. Ripped off the band-aid, your philosophy's man-made. Ripped off the band-aid, ripped off the band-aid. Science and your philosophy is man-made. Quoting old books while your soul get played. Ripped off the band-aid, your philosophy's man-made. Ripped off the band-aid, ripped off the band-aid. Science and your philosophy is man-made. Quoting old books while your soul get played. Do it how Red Foreign Dome does it, it's a gift from God. Not a better man, but it's against all odds. Receive mercy, not what we deserve, guilty as charged. Don't hang with too many rappers, cause most of them frauds. Down see through the mirage, deconstruct words, then put them back together. This a postmodern collage. While some want fantasy, tell them a facade. Born on earth to be your man, yes it's hard. Wouldn't trade it for nothing, those who do bless they heart. Eyes fixed on the stars while our souls drift apart. Though our trauma and our art, cause the pain's off the chart. Been on our healing journey for a while, can't wait for yours to start. Rapping from the heart, different from light in the dark. Strike when the iron's high, peep the flame from the spark. Such a shame in this dirty game, learn to aim in the park. Dodged every knock, in the water swimming with the sharks. Ripped off the band-aid, your philosophy's man-made. Ripped off the band-aid, ripped off your band-aid. Science and your philosophy is man-made. Quoting old books while your soul get played. Ripped off the band-aid, your philosophy's man-made. Ripped off the band-aid, ripped off your band-aid. Science and your philosophy is man-made. Quoting old books while your soul get played. What it isn't, tell you what it is. Go do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go do it big. Tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go straight to the top and do it big. Go straight to the top and do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Time don't wait, better find a way. Say things as they truly are since 9 or 8. Phony MCs get a pot of the face. They couldn't come up with one line to connect the 8. Almost 29 online trying to debate about who in your top 5 and who you think great. Dime almost died, but he back alive with a clean slate. Lovey saw me one time and thinking I'm a soulmate. Down my dear romance is ice baths and cold lake. 7:30 p.m. just on when his dinner plate. Nice with the liberal laws, the way just illustrate. Take a couple breaths before we communicate. Got on the mic just to innovate. Say they want smoke, we let it ventilate. Get it in the modern age. Protect me, Lord, for all my wicked ways. Ballin' till he fallin' like a young Penny Hardaway. Tell you what it isn't, tell you what it is. Go do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go do it big. Tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go straight to the top and do it big. Go straight to the top and do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Whack MCs gon' get it whether they want it or not. TMP, what that mean? No one wanted shots. Take no prisoners. There's no such thing as friends in the rap game. You never been a friend of us. Red Foreign Dime sector rapping like there's 10 of us. Laughing at social media rappers who put up a fuss. Just a paragon of virtue. He don't even cuss. Born on the cusp. Not in it for the shine, in it for the rust. That's what happens when the roof is for tough. Calling forecast and bluff. They wanna keep up with Red, but the head wasn't fast enough. Watch the tortoise pass them up. They wanna be known for rapping, but they don't wanna rap when it's after us. Dime to drink from golden glasses or plastic cups. Keep it a constant. Mr. Johnson with the magic touch. Tell you what it isn't, tell you what it is. Go do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go do it big. Tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go straight to the top and do it big. Go straight to the top and do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Clean, don't make a scene, balance in the beam. Posted saw it in the scheme, now add it on to the theme. Perfect time to fly through the sky, spread those wings. Cotton candy machine recovery like it's no big thing. Focusing, the gateway to the sacred land is opening. It's so obscene, what it seems, really not what it seems. Sleep on silence, gunfire, or banshee light screens. Spend the entire lifetime to find out what it means. Fat daddy baggy jeans, boiling baked beans, unimpressed with faking. Grizzlies for the breaking. 2018, hunters burn blue, not green. Lay up with a brown queen, then discuss our dreams. History taking its time in the making, no debating. Strategize now, cause time's not waiting. Just didn't graduate till months after 18. I hear him hating, but love's replacing.
Longines on stainless steel. Blackface, big moves gripping at will. Never took a flight to Brazil. Never took a flight to Brazil. Luxembourg. Longines on stainless steel. Blackface, big moves gripping at will. Never took a flight to Brazil. Never took a flight to Brazil.
No point in living if you live like your time is up. Had to walk so many miles we couldn't find a bus. The way he maneuvered, he didn't call an Uber. See things as they truly are and not minutia. Deep in your soul, not with a hand, that's how the truth touch. No fresh fade, just rockin' curly, he don't got no crew cut. Back then, we didn't pass the weed after 2 puffs. You put your whole life into this music and still not get much. There's no such thing as luck when you trip up. You gotta leave 2 hours early just to miss the rush. Traffic and gridlock. Pop's nickname is Firstborn Juggernaut. The way Don rock is not like Slipknot. Born into it, just didn't have to fall in love with hip hop. Who got Judge's name written on a bullet in a Ziploc? We survived to see rappers dance alive on TikTok. But just do it, we think not. Wanna take us out, come take your best shot.
Longines on stainless steel. Blackface, big moves gripping at will. Never took a flight to Brazil. Never took a flight to Brazil. Luxembourg. Longines on stainless steel. Blackface, big moves gripping at will. Never took a flight to Brazil. Never took a flight to Brazil.
Swimmer sinks his birth, we hear the spirits cry, so we solidify. Heavy language keep us thinking. On the outside of things, thinking positive. Drama brings cold nights, darker days out of pain. We spend most our lives clouded by faster limits, faster loveys and new alibis. Parents cry silent nights when offspring strategize of violent minds. Loving loveys while chasing dollars to make you wanna holler. Justin David better than empanadas at the smoking lala. Just chilling down a notch. Whack receive sweet butterscotch. Oompa Loompa Cypress seeds think they hot, better stop. MCs can't fresh like this. Never compared to a legend. I'm blessed with the gift from the depths. Got a grip, the best we get. Who else can clinch the top spot when no sweat gets drenched? Come see what we mean. Living vision when we older with dreams.
Longines on stainless steel. Blackface, big moves gripping at will. Never took a flight to Brazil. Never took a flight to Brazil. Luxembourg. Longines on stainless steel. Blackface, big moves gripping at will. Never took a flight to Brazil. Never took a flight to Brazil.
Activates encouragement for 21st century youth. Dissecting over screws, artistic abstract truths. A studio track suits. Whack seeds running in the glass loop. Great gazooks, clip them like leaks at the grassroots. They bit a bad fruit, they get smushed under beige suede boots. Meaningless to chase the wind on the trade route. The most high is absolute, there's no substitute. Man, knowledge is foolishness, it became mute. Dead rare go in a bubble goose. Dime dialect, born free, we off the news. After narcissistic injuries, it's hard to make a truce. Love we wanted to go, so we cut her loose. No use, living in denial's best to face the truth. Even when it's hard to deduce, lace up your boots, aim and shoot, stay in pursuit. I'm the king of the whack MC. Crawl if you please, guarantee make them fall at their knees. Don the king of the whack MC. Lost in the breeze, guarantee they fall at their knees. She golly willa, cause growing the creek simpler. Street fall in the wild, underwater wasn't heard. On a voyage for a madman, on a no return. Boston firm, British tax system, pay as you earn. Concerned the earth's curve, people go underserved. Bad decisions, whack them seeds, draw up on the curb. Red 80s fiber, highly preferred. Word for word, just reserved. Well versed in the dealing of the absurd. Dime in the booth, sat at the table, see them turn. Who wants something for nothing? The man is scared to learn. Some things in life just hard to discern, but even the kindergarten knows the violation if you don't wait your turn. Bridges burn, lessons learned, energy returned, wisdom gets confirmed from pages that we've turned. Stack your wealth, protect your health, and conduct yourself. Knowledge gets delved and we moving in stealth. The king of the whack MC, crawl if you please.
Guarantee make them fall at their knees. Down the king of the whack MCs. Lost in the breeze. Guarantee they fall at their knees. Present moment in human history, this the highest stakes. Say lights to be born, just grab her by the waist. Learn from Papa B to keep some flowers in a vase. Revisions a part of writing, don't be scared to erase. Dime do this all at the top of the dome, he don't play it safe. Ethan Hawke and Gattaca with dreams of going out of space. But disabled like Jude Law, hot as the panels and silos, gotta cool off. Meanwhile, fanatics online argue over who lost. But just more concerned about the growth rate of the Spanish moss. My adversaries get tossed. Treat them like rainwater on the side of the road, how we ran them off. A brother from another mother about to buy some land in Panama. Beach front property, the sand is soft. Red Fawn don't run laps around your favorite rapper, true or false. They running outdated software like Microsoft DOS. Life a sight to see when you know what it be like. Don't proud to battle box, you're bound to get 3 strikes. Hold the lid through the night, don't get caught in the lights. Shadows in the heights, hold the lid through the night. Life a sight to see when you know what it be like. Don't proud to battle box, you're bound to get 3 strikes. Hold the lid through the night, don't get caught in the lights. Shadows in the heights, hold the lid through the night. Yeah, it seemed to be moving faster than they did before. Things I ain't cared about before, now I care about more. And what's more important than optimal health? At times you need help, you can't do it by yourself. Our spirit moves in stealth, there's wisdom and wealth. So much pain I brought on myself. Picture frames on the shelf, tell the story of a man. Live this life with praying hands. Things you never know till after the fact, never in advance. Much love to those who ever gave us a chance. And mama and papa taught me how to stand. And all those years I rejected they program. Having flashbacks of them Bushwick blocks. Lights on those vans. That 16 blue building on Minahan. Life on the line, not Middle Eastern, yes I ran. And the killers on you gotta get away if you can. These are lessons that we learned as a child that we now understand. Life a sight to see when you know what it be like. Don't proud to battle box, you're bound to get 3 strikes. Hold the lid through the night, don't get caught in the lights. Shadows in the heights, hold the lid through the night. Life a sight to see when you know what it be like. Don't proud to battle box, you're bound to get 3 strikes. Hold the lid through the night, don't get caught in the lights. Shadows in the heights, hold the lid through the night. Watch how you approach. Just to tell by the way you rap, you never had to kill a roach. We can take it coast to coast, raise the toast. You know who gon' do the most. Pray when I die, my ghost go with the heavenly host. Can't serve 2 masters to be faithful to both. Not big enough to be a sinner, but big fella guard the post. Dimes yes, yes, and it's no, it's no. Never took a silent oath. Lay that story untold, paid the toll. The truth is no such thing as control. Get left out in the cold for not carrying a heavy load. Still much love for lovies we've outgrown. Love can't be shown when it's hate down to the bone. Years in solitude, our God never left us alone. Stayed in the zone for all those nights we was running them red lights, praying that we make it home. Dime sets the pace. This once in a lifetime can never be replaced. Phonies holding up space for the dreams we chase. Nothing gets left to wait. Most light in the mind. Dime dense is what they find in the mind. Perhaps it's just a sign of the times. Shift the paradigm. When I listen to they rap, I don't hear no truth in they rhymes. Came a long way from nickel beers to friendly confines. You a dummy, you trust the love you who went to Pembroke Pines. Hit my lines, you take my arms, still find a way to climb. God himself put forgiveness in this heart of mine. You cross the line when the stars align. But just super deterministic, so it's by design. Trust the word, so I'm not out here looking for a sign. Why would we have soda? We could have water or wine. Hold the line, it's the golden time. Soon to be forgotten sunset, say goodbye to the shine. That's fine. Go ahead, let them whine. And bomb quick, grind. Dime sets the pace. This once in a lifetime can never be replaced. Phonies holding up space for the dreams we chase. Nothing gets left to wait. Dime sets the pace. This once in a lifetime can never be replaced. Phonies holding up space for the dreams we chase. Nothing gets left to wait. Creative technology, get it how it's gotta be. Scientist son, deep understanding of psychology. Pottery, call the kettle black beyond an oddity. The ones we show love to hate on us, that's the novelty. Don's bedtime stories, the Iliad and the Odyssey. Focus on the beautiful things, to live life modestly. Have it our way every day, then come up off the lottery. Swim with the big whales on bottom feed. So much time passed since we couldn't read. Life move at high speed. Verses like fire, the dry leaves, lighter please. Wheels in the sky, how we fly these 5B. Just as more work to do, you wouldn't believe. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Rest in peace on pro, you was right, just a sport riding. It's tough to trust you if we feel that you're plotting. For all the things we forgiven and the things that we forgotten. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Rest in peace on pro, you was right, just a sport riding. It's tough to trust you if we feel that you're plotting. Peace to the ones who brought us here, it's nothing but love for you. Sometimes you get, sometimes you give what it does for you. Conversations online with Dom make they blood boil. Debates get the battle royal. It's hard to connect with rappers at times cause they ain't loyal. And most don't know how to converse like talking to the soil. Times our currency so competition can't afford. Far from self-absorbed, born naturally hard to ignore. Ready for what's in store? Do you pray for the general who gets slayed in war? There's no time to be concerned what they hating for. In a land where a man get rich to pay the poor. About 30 miles away from where it rains and pours. Our wise elders taught us stay the course. A lifetime away from family trips to eastern shores. Minding our own business, not minding yours. Sweat equity out our pores. On an adventure, no compass, finding north. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Rest in peace on pro, you was right, just a sport riding. It's tough to trust you if we feel that you're plotting. For all the things we forgiven and the things that we forgotten. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Rest in peace on pro, you was right, just a sport riding. It's tough to trust you if we feel that you plotting. Wonder who watching, drowning on a planet full of toxins. Hunter-gatherer warrior who running with the oxen. Who watching, drowning on a planet full of toxins. Hunter-gatherer warrior who running with the oxen. Room at the top, while most compete at the bottom. Rest in peace on pro, you was right, just a sport riding. It's tough to trust you if we feel that you plotting. For all the things we forget and the things that we forgotten. I wasn't ready.
Brought back to life, Jesus Christ raised the dead. Got a word, Oviedo, black burst, that's limbo to the feds. Talking cold, never know who documenting what it said. Up the road, stack your crumbs to a loaf of French bread. In that Florida water, where you gotta swim with hammerheads. Silver Spring slang, have Alabama crying cold red. Go ahead, still run less around you with a broke leg. Basket full of eggs, get they crack, it's off with your head. House plant, name Fred and Ted. 100X leverage the spread. Big bets, it's easier to tote these bags with a sled. Instead, don't get left behind in bed. But Don can't be misled. Rare foreign dome, way over the How many hate? The list could go over 9 pages. Put your hands on a hot stove, you want something to play with. How many hate? The list could go on for 9 pages. Put your hand on a hot stove, you want something to play with. We're from Dome, others call me Justice David. Put your hands on a hot stove, you want something to play with. All that over-rapping underground, we got no relation. Tell them they rhymes don't make sense. Watch how fast they take offense. Down rap like the mortgages due, and he 4 months late on rent. Granddad said, what are you dumb? Do you lack common sense? Let me these stickies when they rhyme hearing crickets. A series of unfortunate events, they got all the tickets. I praise to God, just beat the odds and the statistics. Some overcomplicate they rap treat it's like astrophysics. Boundary, a reality limit with scientific. Lovey, let's just keep it like everything gonna be terrific. Correct your vision on this opportunity before you miss it. How many hate? The list could go over 9 pages. Put your hand on a hot stove, you want something to play with. How many hate? The list could go on for 9 pages. Put your hand on a hot stove, you want something to call me Rick from Dome, others call me Justin David. Put your hands on a hot stove, you want something to play with. Don't call me Rick from Dome, some call me Justin David.
Justin trusts his God and get his paper up. Justin trusts his God and get his paper up. Clock steady ticking, there's no break for us. Like a rocket to the moon, we not waiting up. Gotta pick a side, it's either hate or love. Just trust his God and get his paper up.
Blessed by the struggle, had to adjust. Our big black body sure been through enough. Focused on our mission, I stay refined. Survive like Mark Watney in The Martian who got left behind. For nights with no lights, potatoes and rice. In it for the long haul, not for the hype. Faith first, family second, balanced solutions. Eyes on the prize is the only conclusion. Life will never wait, so why waste the breath? 28 million miles away, just face death. Failure teaches lessons, every scar's been a test. Rep from climbing up with no fear for his flesh.
Justin trusts his God and get his paper up. Justin trusts his God and get his paper up. Clock steady ticking, there's no break for us. Like a rocket to the moon, we not waiting up. Gotta pick a side, it's either hate or love. Just trust his God and get his paper up.
Lovey's love just, he never treat them like unicorns. Guarantee Lovey gon' keep breakfast, lunch, and dinner warm. Blow the horn, burning rubber till all the tires warm. Up at dawn, put in work like this was a farm. Help you water your grass, take care of your lawn. Brain over bond, our mind was gone when we lost on. All these years later, hard to mourn, still moving on. Love to see the ducks land while we feed the swans. Relaxed and bored, but then use a boogie board. If you not in it to do it big, what are you in it for? Got so much stash, and keeping plenty more. Came a long way from dressing out a work uniform.
Justin trusts his God and get his paper up. Justin trusts his God and get his paper up. Clock steady ticking, there's no break for us. Like a rocket to the moon, we not waiting up. Gotta pick a side, it's either hate or love. Just trust his God and get his paper.
My eyes and I'm aiming for the sea. 32, now I hope I see 33. I didn't think I'd see 25, that's no lie. Eyes to the sky, thank the Lord, that's no lie. We been through so much, can't say how we survive. My dad told me surviving ain't nothing like thriving. Young man out here doing my best. Put my faith in the Lord so I don't stress. Please come correct or don't even come at all. Now one for false advertising and simply showing off. I rap this philosophy for my people who wouldn't read it. Standing together cause divided we get defeated. Living healthy cause it's needed. Spent so many days with it. Rain was cloudy, couldn't see it. Now my vision crystal clear even though I fall. Did my best to show you love, it just wasn't enough. Maybe you're greedy, maybe I'm selfish. Doing my best to turn that around and become selfless. This is the human element that can't be duplicated. Dumb, smart, kicking stupid plays. In the end, who gon' make it? History for the taking. Some other people love it, some others gonna hate it. I skip that thought and just create it. Straight to the source, skip the middleman. Direct to the consumer, that's the plan. No rumor can stop the plan. So many is talking, but how many understand? That sense of an entitlement got you feeling demanded. pulled all kind of ways. Close feeling and stranded. Introduce you to my art. Show you the canvas. Higher the level of thinking, higher the standards. Just the Prometheus flow, you know that it's slamming. Simple melodies with a complex bass line. Articulate the thinking, make it clearer than FaceTime. Boxing out, grabbing rebounds, control the baseline. Wi-Fi crew, yeah, you know that's the moment. All about peace, so you know what we doing.
Let's talk beat.
I wasn't ready.
Just love traveling, Brooklyn to Maryland. On back block, Fraggle Rocks got pitched like javelins. Watch bust down the brick, so much snow to our teenage eyes. It looked like an avalanche. Right guard passed the ball to the man with the hottest hand. Sample sound like the dusty hills of Rajasthan. Those rappers don't see the truth written in the sand. For van life, we knew that wasn't the plan. After a 2-year drought without a house, time to get up out the jam. When you can't do what you like, do what you can. Yes, there's strength and supply, but that relies on demand. Long as seed gets scattered, gotta grow where it lands. Just gonna build and complete what he began. Till he kicked the can, faith over brand. You know with rare raps, fill in the gaps of what they don't understand. Some will never get it, cause some just don't give a damn. The ends justify the means when it feeds the fam. No crunches, abs hot from the heat from the pan. Some fall in love with the game while others stay in the stands. Do the ends justify the means when it feeds the fam? Do the ends justify the means when it feeds the fam? No crunches, abs hot from the heat from the pan. Fall in love with the game while others stay in the stands. No crunches, abs hot from the heat from the pan. 4 hours away of life. Our pops is getting stripes, listening to Public Enemy, don't believe the hype. That's why when some rappers try to rap with us, it don't feel right. Sound like they wouldn't have heart in a real fight. Don't get lost in the still night. Have you ever seen an addict lose their mind cause the seal was too tight? Down vision out of sight. Don't disrespect the customers, keep it polite. That's the corner's advice. Chinese spot got mice in they rice. Under city lights for a proper price. Wrong gets so like it's right. I 23 and some J-Bones, ballin' like a mic. Social media rappers, please stay off the mic. Take a long hike. Westchester to Brooklyn Heights. Rare, well dressed, fresh as white. Get fly as kite. All white, one for funerals and the heights. Never get sights cause the storms roll through twice. The ends justify the means when it feeds the fam. No crunches, abs hot from the heat from the pan. Some fall in love with the game while others stay in the stands. Do the ends justify the means when it feeds the fam? Do the ends justify the means when it feeds the fam? No crunches, abs hot from the heat from the pan. Fall in love with the game while others stay in the stands. No crunches, abs hot from the heat from the pan. Desert is deeply coded, trust my God, you know it. Baby, get one chance, love me, don't blow it. Ichiri, I'm stoic, patches and pants. Granny was so with the way we put words together like a poet. Show love in my peaks, show love in my lowest. Might get it the slowest, but always been focused. Fail and stumble, it'll make you humble. Party at Red Hook and party in Dumbo. Go to the city, penthouse 57. Phony MC, Bill Thread. 7 days, bread without leaven. Justin David, no, I'm not Kevin. Taking time, Pentagon weapon. Let's talk beats, we reppin'. No one cared enough, teach them to hustle, so they hate. Reform was born in human history with the highest stakes. Life is like a frozen lake, but Dom don't slip on stakes. No one cared enough, teach them how to hustle, so they hate. That game filled with grown men who expect something for nothing. They online, talking crazy, but rare know they bluffing. Dream so big, no force alive could ever crush them. It takes more than double D's to get these dogs mushing. Real new lovey, FBA, brown skin and speak Russian. With an MBA, loophole, Uncle Sam deduction. When down rat, no interruptions. Can't talk with your young got Tuscan. Pay real your judgments. Much love the illustrious.
No one cared enough, teach them to hustle, so they hate. Reform was born in human history with the highest stakes. Life is like a frozen lake, but Dom don't slip on skates. No one cared enough, teach them how to hustle, so they hate. No one cared enough, teach them to hustle, so they hate. Reform was born in human history with the highest stakes. Life is like a frozen lake, but Dom don't slip on skates. No one cared enough, teach them how to hustle, so they hate.
Nothing's juster than which is just. Lie like you a hustler, whack 'em see poo putt. Dime is amongst us, you phonies getting hushed. Riff on love the underground, but this the upper crust. Dime is so robust, haters put up a fuss. Just was raised with so much game, his brains a living trust. Not rare fault, things don't go your way, so don't bring a bus. Times is adding up, it's a plus, that's not luck. We're gonna take a little time, do something that I've enjoyed doing for the greater part of my life. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be borderline effortless. It's a little 16 that I've been working on since last week. Let's go. Studying Don's details, more unique than seashells. Rappers and producers, they washed up beach whales. Those ships set sail. Miss us with those fairy tales for the dogs. Rest in peace, Storm Trey and Big Bells. Grandma used to take a shopping at Bloomingdale's. Rather seek truth from heaven than lies from hell. Talk about making money, couldn't size the sale. Skip biology, by 15 just was inside the fail. Rappers never weighed nothing with the hand scale. Suburban youth crossing the street, we got our hands held. Shine light on evil, how we see it might as well. Thank you, Lord, weekly transactions on this hill. Off the rails, down the difference between men and males who live long enough to bounce back when plans fail. Social media is show and tell, but don't show yourself. The effects of a generation 30 years after Cohen tell.
Time waits for no man, cause nothing ever lasts. My race is often, I forget the value the past. It's called the peace card, what's the math? Now just understand it. So much wisdom in my youth, I take my age for granted. What's the math called? 1, 2, everything is frequencies. I start to study colors since my name ain't blue. No metaphysical nigga babble, it's literal. I said it's frequencies, if I wave then I gonna blow. Just stick with me to stick with me like I am Groove. I put the melody in your spine, you rock it raccoon. You cool, clearly your efforts detrimental to just your people. I rob whoever got the case, so we not equal. Even the Bible say brothers deceitful. I put a hole through a cow with this phony nigga, you bet he see through. Spit out the shell, you allergic to seafood. I put the gun down the box, a nigga hit you with combos from seafood. Born through my mother, inherently evil. So until I ask for forgiveness, the devil's smiling, doing what we do, nigga.
Earth is devoid of love. Existential crisis make it hard to ignore the FUD. Computer thugs need HUD, wouldn't put salt on a slug. But to hack your website, put 2 million pages just because. Just losing followers, plot twists and Olivers. Social media rappers only rock with the solid ones. Great race to zero, watch the dollar run. Competition is the enemy's pastime and nobody won. When Dom was a smoker, he had iron lungs. Wanna be ballers, don't step to this court here cause we retire bums. Your top 5 filled with sugar plums. They can apply for mentorship to learn to bake a loaf from crumbs. From the penthouse to the local slums. Don't think with your thumbs, it's not where you from, it's what you become. Get your funds, Dr. Deep Dive, took a plunge. Head up to the sun, tell the Lord thanks a ton. Sound effortless, checking all our estimates. One miscalculation, had you at a deficit. It's racism real as it a prejudice. Claim they want proof, but they don't know the definition of evidence. I sample chops just for reverence. Each verse just a meditation of a heart with heaven in. Bring order to affairs until we flipping chairs. Debates about who nice is just splitting heads. Couldn't care less how long they stare. Breath on shooting up a flare. Dare to compare, phony MCs get left in despair. Say a prayer, life ain't never been fair. Going all the way out to die a millionaire. My initials on our silverware. Grandma kept a knife to peel apples and pears. Call us out of shit and don't run up the stairs. Even if you are, never let them know that you're scared. You can't hear diamonds the nicest you hearing the pairs.
I wasn't ready. Never look to another man to put us on. Sometimes gotta walk in the rain and weather the storm. Can't be the Tower Boy and wear the jersey. They all wanna rap, but they ain't all worthy. The way they write rhymes, the dime is too wordy. Lovey come around, Justin David and get flirty. We gonna show up for a moment to leave early. Cut up like surgery, then exit like emergency. But I focus on love right now, no sense of urgency. But it's in and out, just like a burglary. So don't bring drama, just wait, you can miss them with absurdities. Been like this since he learned about the bird and bees. Had the garden with the weeds, reckless how I scattered seeds. Like not being able to raise your firstborn, it's a tragedy. This life is filled with disappointments. When it's time to show up, don't miss your appointment. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. Never let them play with your mind, that's not no way to live. Thank you, Lord, for all the miracles that you did. Sometimes it's not about what you can get, it's about what you get. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. Thank you, Lord, for all the miracles that you did. We not clearing samples, message to the right holders. You just gonna have to come find us in a window seat, just up about 30,000 feet, staring at the sun without blinders. I know a few New Yorkers who show kindness. Let's talk beats, raw material is the finest. In debate, subjectivity is never honest. If we ever choke on the words, we don't do the Heimlich. And my rapper friends say my counter moves a flying kick, but they ain't no friends in the rap game, so them lines is thin. It's the time again, not the time to lose, the time to win. Walking with my heart hurting, just I'm trying to find a win. Started rapping stream of consciousness when I couldn't find a pen. Had to trust myself even though I know the world coming to an end. Carrying my cross through the abyss until I'm born again. Hoping that we make it through the night, rise in the morning, man. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. Never let them play with your mind, that's not no way to live. Thank you, Lord, for all the miracles that you did. Sometimes it's not about what you can get, it's about what you get. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. Thank you, Lord, for all the miracles that you did.
You know, fucking sweet. What the fuck is happening?
I wasn't ready. Rest in peace to my cousins and daughter Nadia. Hope to make it to the other side and say hi to ya. Carry so many caskets, now you can't bother judge. Life bite down with the strength of a hippopotamus. Born with everything that we need inside of us. Can't go to war with just one when there's a lot of us. Etched in my tombstone, he shared a lot of love. Praise to the Most High for everything he does. Shoulder shrugs, gap tooth, cracker pulling rugs. A pump fun live stream, getting high with his subs. The world we was born into is no longer what it was. Could have been on Wall Street, but he wanted to be a thug. Teleported to the trenches, Bruce Willis in the mud. It only mattered the time trapping from a World War II slug. Some can't imagine going years without a hug. On that note, hitting Lovey up just for a back rub. Lovey don't swim here if you scared of the deep end. Take you to the high rise just to see you jump in. Give my guys high fives, celebrate the big win. I think I wear my gold watch. I think I wear my gold watch. My granddad owned land by the lot. Just was raised to get the whole knot. And never show his hand and cry about what he got. Cool as the breeze.
Dying don't mesh well with phony MCs. It's been a long time since I climbed into the trees. Bark on my palm, scratches from the leaves on my arm. Lovey's called Just Charm. It's a perfect day not to self-harm. Running some mills to buy a cottage in the hills, a copper farm. Just from the city, we used to rap in front of barns. Taking 19-hour flights to Popeye, yet they for the freshest prawns. Skiing on a bleeding edge for $30 eggs. In a healthcare crisis with overpriced meds. Still cover my food groups and cut out sliced bread. Cook up the right beans to make the rice red. Thank you Most High for shelter and a nice bed. Still alive and vilified, could have been dead. Made the strategy before I lay my head. Just to rise in the morning and forget where the night led. Love it, don't swim here if you scared of the deep end. Take you to the high rise just to see you jumping. Give my guys high five, celebrate the big win. I think I wear my gold watch. I think I wear my gold watch. My granddad owned land by the lot. Just was raised to get the whole knot. And never show his hand and cry about what he got.
That DMX? That DMX is the biggest loser like Cameron. Fuck this nigga.
How about my phone call?
Spent a lifetime, it doesn't end. It's very easy to tell who are your real friends. Secret animosities, they blow like the wind. Treat you just like family, but not the loving type kin. That's why we don't get too close. Trust it always depends. Pray the Lord forgive us for all of our sins. Amen. Beyond the allegory, after the walls caved in. Not much to say, damn, they acting like the slave man. Different dreams, but they seem like the same plan. Separated by space-time, walking on different lands. Smiles on their face, hiding their heart with the shake of a hand. Wash it all away like water to sand. Been through too much to fall for they scams. Near-death experience. Had to walk through that door, it wasn't jammed. Where most would give up or ran. Had to stand and fight, or die where we stand. Undermining respect won't get you a check. One-sided misunderstanding, you know what comes next. We're like the old school movies without the special effect. Throw out a couple of jokers before we shuffle the deck. Undermining respect won't get you a check. One-sided misunderstanding, you know what comes next. We're like the old school movies without the special effect. Throw out a couple of jokers before we shuffle the deck. Just don't got time to argue with some herbs online. To focus on the profane and divine. Caught in a bond of your own making, that's fine. Projecting don't make it dimes. This all design put together fresh as lemon lime. Act like they got flow, but all just hit no swimming sign. Veils get peeled like clementines. No back and forth, this isn't tennis time. Runners still in the race, but in their mind they cross the finish line. Dumb is still being alive, claiming the greatest alive. Only a few survive for eternity. Not burying you alive when the mic just a courtesy. When you know you live forever, no sense is an urgency. While most rap like they in desperate need of emergency. Make it to the promised land, will be the first to see cosmic supreme. Rats that held on universally. Undermining respect won't get you a check. One-sided misunderstanding, you know what comes next. We're like the old school movies without the special effect. Throw out a couple of jokers before we shuffle the deck. Undermining respect won't get you a check. One-sided misunderstanding, you know what comes next. We're like the old school movies without the special effect. Throw out a couple of jokers before we shuffle the deck.
Ideas, I'm just sketching, got your mind stretching. Mellow, laid back delivery, just time testing. John get busy without a question. Phony MCs need accommodating exceptions. For poor reception, Don prompting in commands on the CLI. Phony MCs know they a darn lie. Watch Scarface once, don't wanna be the bad guy. Just to see cash fly or watch the time pass by. Waste the day sky high, no longer not I. Taught to milk the game until it's bone dry. Get played like a fat guy, anger catch you a black eye. Forget your mother, then your father, just to see your stacks rise. Diamonds and Mumbai, private service bringing me chai. No need to specify, everything we write is verified. Good with the Sagittarius, Pisces and Geminis, Virgo and the Capricorn's lullaby.
These high standards hard to satisfy. Lovey, do you qualify? Think you can handle this potent supply? The reason why, keep you hot as July. And fly since junior high, suit and tie, temporary kiss to goodbye. Ideas, I'm just sketching, got your mind stretching. Mellow, laid back delivery, just time testing. Time get busy without a question. Phony MCs need accommodating exceptions for poor reception. These days, rappers unimpressive. Let's address it. Why they you online acting so aggressive? That chamber music is depressing. Teach them a lesson, no second guessing. Will rare rhyme beyond refreshing. Acting needy, fear of rejection. Make them face the facts, they tell you projecting. They got the germs, so we disinfecting. No one likes correction. Showing the right way and didn't disrespect them. Give us a compliment, our response is reflection. Our mortal enemies, the model of perfection. Come see the light of this private art collection. Sample sound like high noon in the western. Ideas, I'm just sketching, got your mind stretching. Mellow, laid back delivery, just time testing. Time get busy without a question. Phony MCs need accommodating exceptions for poor reception. The Reaper sleeps in repercussion. Dr. D died, new discovery and discussion. Rather assert than make assumption. Why the planet suffers overconsumption. Wasn't good at algebra but knew how to function. Treating websites like drug blocks. We gotta get the product in. Watch the body can see the rise and fall of the modern man. For that penthouse architecture out in Rotterdam. Riverside maritime heritage. Dime ideas go against the grain, does that make him a heretic? In the house of creativity, there's no comparison. Laid up in the Four Seasons to the Sheridan. Just like that we inherited. I have your nose open like Coke and Claritin. Quiet as a whisper. Coming clean as a crystal glass fixture. Quiet as a whisper. Know you're missing your rare form in your picture. Quiet as a whisper. Know you're missing a dime in your picture. Is it wrong or right? Cut like a sharp knife. One poor decision could ruin your life. Receiving is not the same as knowing what to do with advice. Lose your sight. Things could change overnight. People are jealous and envious, but never dim your light. No man is good. We all play with strife, like swimming for your life. In the middle of the ocean, and the shore nowhere in sight. Chase the crown and chase the wind, but never know the price. It's like being right on target, but far from precise. Saw the red and blue lights on Center Boulevard out the Richmond Heights. On Ivy Lane, my uncles live their life. Temptation hot, better with ice. Quiet as a whisper. Coming clean as a crystal glass fixture. Quiet as a whisper. Know you're missing your rare form in your picture. Quiet as a whisper. Know you're missing a dime in your picture. Been a lifetime just to get it right one time, but anything can happen. Take time to do for you things nobody else can do, cause anything can happen. Find out it's a gift. The bar gets heavier every time you lift. Rest in peace, the long split. Echoes in the dawn's mist. Lovey and I got caught in the wrong riff. Play at your own risk, heal in the long drift. No one could teach her like Don taught her. Release the fishes back to water. Swim a little farther. Way out into the abyss where the horizon gets darker and the flares can't spark up. It's profound how down does it sound. He found his flow in them deep waters where most drown. Miss my Lord Hound. Spent most of my life exiled from my royal crown. Change the tune with someone called a silver spoon. Would you be consumed when the money left the room? Was born right on time, not a second too soon. Destiny can't pause, it's always set to resume. Been a lifetime just to get it right one time, but anything can happen. 90% went wrong, but 10% went right, so anything can happen. Been a lifetime just to get it right one time, but anything can happen. Take time to do for you things nobody else can do, cause anything can happen.
At our best, we can forgive and forget. A friend of our older cousin said it's as good as it gets. That was years ago. There was so much that I didn't know and still had to read what I saw. Scars on dying face and body and wounds that'll never show. Memories of reconstruction, gotta learn to let it go. And pick and choose who we wanna help, like them instead of those. The adventure so far has been incredible. Dying across the line with a letter fold.